here we go. We're going to do 1A from page 183. Someone doesn't like this problem, so we're going to solve it for them. We're going to show them what's up. Right? Yeah. Here we go. 1A. We're going to take 2/3 x minus 7 equals 15. What did you do first, sir? I agree. You add 7 to both sides. 2/3 x equals 22. Next, if you see an x multiplied by a fraction and you want to remove that fraction, what do? Multiply both sides by the reciprocal. That'll get it to go away. Because if you multiply 3/2 times 2/3, what does this equal? 1. So 1x is the same as x. So we need to take 22 times 3/2. And the way I learned to do this was divide 2 into 22. What do you get? 11 times 3? 33 is the solution. Now we're going to do 1C. Here we go. You get 2 plus 5 times x minus 1 squared equals 82. Do you want me to start by showing you a common mistake? All right. Here's a common mistake. 2 plus 5 is 7 times x minus 1 squared equals 82. That's incorrect. You don't do that order of operations first because the 5 is being multiplied by that x minus 1 squared. So you might want to do this. Let's go back a couple steps here. Let's start over. You may want to start these problems by pretending you were x, and you know what x is. Like, think of a number. 10, okay? If x was 10, what would you do with it first? You would subtract 1. Second, after subtracting 1, what would you then do? Square it. I'm going to do caret 2. That's squaring, right? Exponent 2. After squaring it, what would you then do? Using please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Third would be to multiply by 5. And finally, you would, you would multiply by 5. I was thinking ahead of the fourth step is to add 2. Take those 4 steps and do them backwards and opposite. So step 1, subtract 2. Then divide out the 5. Then square root and then add 1. So we're going to do those steps right now. Take away 2. Next. Look. Check. Divide by 5. 16. Check. I'm glad it was 16 because we're about to do what? Square root. Oh, and you get, it's nice because the square root of 16 is possible. When solving a square equation, here's what has to happen. I don't know if you were ever taught this or if you saw it in any examples, but when you square root both sides, you need to get plus or minus 4. When you're solving an x squared equation and you undo the squaring by square rooting, you need to say plus or minus 4. So what happens is this turns into 2 problems again. You have the possibility where x minus 1 equals the 4, or the x minus 1 equals the negative 4, and solve both. Ready? Go. Add 1 to 4. Very good. Add 1 to negative 4. Negative 3. These are the 2 answers. Do they both work? Let's pretend x is 5. 5 minus 1? 4 squared? 16 times 5, 80 plus 2, 82. Negative 3 minus 1. Negative 4 squared turns positive times 5 plus 2, 82. Two answers, both good.